You're a peaceful person. You do what you gotta do. You mind your business. It's to the point. You go to school, work, you have a community that you come from, and from there, you go straight home. You ain't bothering nobody. You got things to do. You come, you may have a little project that you're working on to the side that, you know, you just want to build because you have something that you want to represent to people around you, to communities. You want to serve people. You have a small business just like me. You're doing YouTube, positive, putting people up on game. But no matter what the situation is, it's always gonna be, and you see that. How is it that you just have a problem with me? I'm just minding my own business. I don't want to have anything to do with anybody. If anything, I just want to move out the way. Hey, if there's a lane that you want to walk onto, go ahead. Go ahead. Just do you. Keep going. Just do you. I ain't worried about you. But for one way, something, is a particular person who just has some type of issue, the way you walk, the way you do things, the way you say things. And he just questioned, it's like, yo, what did I do? What did I do for you to feel some type of way? What did I do for you to just have a saying to everything that I do? And I got something to say about that. Before I get into the video, let me introduce myself. This is Gene, your best friend, your new best friend. And I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. Today, we're going to talk about no matter what you do and how you do it and how positive you are, you'll have someone that's going to have an issue with you. Yes, I said it. Before I get into the video, I tell you guys I apologize in a way. I'm looking kind of ragged. I've been in the house for a couple of days. By the time you see this video, it was just a big snowstorm that just happened. So I was just in the house for like, a couple of days. And today, I'm about to step out a little bit after I do these videos and all that. And yes, I may have to go get this cleaned up. You know what I mean? Especially before work. But let's talk about it. We all are individuals. We come in this world and we know that, hey, we all are different. We all have a purpose. But with us having a purpose, right? Most people in this world don't even know what their purpose is. But what you have gone through, went through, or currently going through, and you took upon yourself to just find something that I want to do. You moved into a new state because this is where you feel, just like me, this is where you belong. And let's say you get into a room, there's going to be someone who just looks at you a certain way. You say something, they'll cut you off on purpose and think they find humor in that. You mind your own business. You're focused. You could be chilling, reading a book. Someone is going to come back and just look at you and give you that stink look. Like, most people don't have an identity. But when they see the hate and they have an idea that you have your own identity, it's something about you that they see, and it's sad to say, and it's hard to say, that they admire that. But their way of admiring you, their way of seeing something about you as different, in a way is like they just come at you in a negative way and try to break you. Now, you're a person who's just focused. You have a thing that you have a belief. You have something that you work on every day and you do to just make a difference. You're into candles. You like to make candles, an example. And you just do things with them because you create different smells. You do things that where people will just, you put your energy into it. Good vibing energy where people just feel like, ooh, I gotta get something from Christine. I gotta get something from Jean. I gotta get something from Jada, from John. And there's always gonna be that one person that's like, don't you think you're wasting your time? They're gonna question you. You're gonna say certain things that's gonna try to get you to trying to knock you off your square. You gotta remember, you're here for a reason. You're focused, and that's one thing that you got to really understand about you, especially your focus. And with you being focused and doing what you have to do, nobody can take that away from you, especially your purpose. You're different. And this is one of the reasons why I must say it's really important for you to really understand that, with you being different is actually a flex. It is a flex because let's be real. I made a video earlier before last week. Everybody's on social media. Don't get me wrong. I'm on social media, but when I get on it, I'm not getting on social media to just, I'm not there consistent. I just get it just past time. I got some time in my hands. I'm just chilling. And I actually turn it off. I am actually getting bored of just getting on social media, but there's people that actually are dedicated, strolling, swiping. And they're doing things based on what everybody else is doing. Their community, their energy is upon what everybody else is doing. They're seeing things based on what everybody else is doing. It's like, oh, damn, I got to do it too. And that's what you're not. You're not. You're not a copycat. And this is the world that we're living in now. Sad to say, that's what most people are doing. They have to get on just to see who they can imitate, who they can be. Because in front of them, when they look into that that mirror, they can't help and see that, hey, who am I? And that's what most people don't do. They can't look in the mirror and say, oh, I can make a difference. I can do this. But you can. You own your own world. I'm gonna give you an example too. Me personally, I'm definitely different. I've been called weird all the time. You're different. And I actually take that as a compliment because from what I'm seeing and what I've been through, I definitely don't want to be like these people out here. I definitely don't. And this is where you, as an individual, must and have to be very careful. Someone doesn't like you, and we live in a sensitive world, especially if you live in the West. We live in a sensitive world where we care about what people think and feel about us. But when you put that time and energy into yourself and you're focused and you're not worried about nobody else and you know where you're going, and especially if you have good people around you, one or two, you're actually in a better position than most of these people in this world because, a lot of the times these people that have a problem with you for who you are, they're around people that don't even like them. They don't even like being around each other, but they're around each other because they're scared to be alone, if that makes sense. So where I'm going with this is that no matter what the situation is, what you're going through, there's always going to be someone who just dislike you. Even, I won't say even when you're here, you're watching this video, you're doing good. You're doing your best to live, be positive. There's always going to be someone that's just going to not like you because you're not like them. You're not like everyone else. And even when you do try to be like them, they're still going to have a problem with you because you're seeing that, hey, you're different. They see your light. So this video resonated with you guys. I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, your new best friend. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.